Hi everyone, happy Friday. Today's reading is early in the morning. I needed to get some rest. So for me, no gym is reading time. I could have done it in the afternoon, but I have a little bit of time now, so I might as well. If this is your first time at my channel, welcome. I usually do a 3-part spread, 3x3, but it does vary. And it's all about anything that comes up. It can be about anything. I don't specify about romance or anything, and I don't guide myself either by the astrological signs either. I'm a Virgo, but I don't think that has much to do with anything, for me at least. So we're gonna start off the reading with the Untamed Elemental. Then we're going off in the Tarot of the Divine, and we'll finish off with the Sacred Symbols Oracle by Marcella Kroll, which is really, really cool. So let's see what this is about. If this resonates with you, great. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. It really helps every reader out. If you know about readings, you probably heard the other tarot readers say the same thing. Yeah, let's get into it. Ooh, Elephant reversed. These cards are beautiful, by the way. I'm a little bit groggy because I'm a little bit allergic to the cat that's in here, and she's everywhere. The crane. I know she's meowing outside, but I have to do this reading without her. Sorry. Too many cards. This is nice. Let's see. I'll read a little bit about each card. 4 wanted to come out before, and now they wanted to come out again. So we're taking 4. So we have Elephant reversed, Crane upright, Rose reversed, and Wave reversed. Let's see. Hi, baby, I know. I will let you in later. Elephant, complexity. Elephant, majestic elephant is a reminder that more than one thing can be true. She asks you to validate your wild, dynamic, creative desires while also honoring your fears. She wants you to set aside linear thinking and welcome support from your ancestors. Imbalanced is reversed in this deck. So it's radicalized perspective stuck in your circular thinking. To bring into balance, gift-giving, acts of service, acceptance of self and others, even if it feels unwarranted. So there might be some kind of situation right now in which you're probably a little bit rigid thinking, and this is inviting you to be like, more than one thing can be true. There is complexity to every situation, so try to be more like the bamboo. Bend with the wind, don't break. Crane. Oh Lord, my nose, my nose. Where is Crane? I don't remember where Crane is at. Have patience with me. These are not numbered. I have to find each one. Crane, longevity. Crane invites you to go the distance, and for this he offers his blessings of longevity. By making the decision to see something all the way through, you are choosing to fill hollow areas with your love and devotion. It's balanced, right? So follow through with the ability to commit. Okay, Rose. Undefended heart, and it's reversed. Rose requires both shadow and light to do her work. Her medicine is strongest beneath the full moon. She speaks of love within her realm. Nothing else exists. The earth journey is filled with joys and sorrows, and Rose asks you to draw upon her magic to live with an undefended heart. When it's reversed, it's imbalanced. So blocked feelings, heady, bitter. Shift into your higher mind, validate your authentic feelings. There's like this really big sense of denial coming through. Between Elephant reverse and Rose, it's like maybe you just haven't healed in regards to something. Maybe you're really stuck in something that might have hurt you, and you haven't evolved past seeing it differently. And we know that we've evolved because we start seeing things differently. Wave. Last card. Unity. Wave rolls in as a reminder that you are part of something much greater than your individual life. You are fantastic and improbable impression of existence, the creative force that generates and organizes the life of every animal, star, snowflake, plant, and nebula in the universe. Also choose to experience itself uniquely and beautifully as you, and vice versa. It's imbalance, right? So loneliness and isolation, a pervasive mistrust of one's intuition. To bring into balance the sound of the ocean waves, balance the brain's hemispheres, and helps bring us awareness of unity. Yeah, this is giving me like major insecurity vibes because you're just probably not over something that shook you at some point, right? So we are going to clarify with the Tarot of the Divine. I know I'm starting to sound a little weird because of the allergies. Be patient with me. I'm trying to be patient with myself and with the cats. It's so sad. Like, allergies are the saddest thing. I love cats and cats love me. But I can't. I wish I could just not be allergic. I wish I could not. Here we are. So, elephant, what are we talking about here? Ooh, 6 of coins. So equal give and take. And the Page of Wands reversed. So isn't it always? I have this thing towards the wands because it's usually people that are I mean, not to give it a bad connotation, but when they're reversed, they're people that really are just out for themselves. All reversals kind of are, but when it's wands, it speaks about selfishness, and when it's right next to the 6 of coins, it's equal give and take, it's reciprocity. So I feel like, and we're going to see with the reading later on, but it feels like this person isn't really because it's weird, because the 6 of coins is the 6 of pentacles is upright here, right? It's not reversed. So it's really, maybe this person is trying, okay? Maybe this person is trying to give you what you need in regards to equal energy, but you just haven't, you might just not see it that way for now because of everything that's happened to you, your own experiences, either with them or with others. Crane. Ooh. 6 of Wands reversed. And the 5 of Cups upright. Yeah. I think they're unsuccessfully trying to change the dynamic, and you're just not seeing it, and you're bummed out. Rose. Ay, yo sé, Gordy, yo te saco. The cat's really trying to come in, and I just cannot right now. Ooh. 4 of Swords reversed. There's a lot of sadness here. There's a lot of sadness here. Oh, this is such a bummer for a Friday. The World. Rose, Four of Swords, and the World. I just think, I don't think you're finished being sad about this. I don't think that I feel like you're still feeling the feels in regards to this, and you're not seeing things right, but I also feel like you're ready to move on. Like, sometimes we do take that pain and we consciously move from things regardless. It's like, okay, this is what it is. I'm gonna move. This is just what it is. You're not gonna change. And you don't wanna feel sad anymore. Yeah, with the World here, I do feel like I don't know if the whole thing is coming to an end, but definitely you sticking around and crying about it with that 4 reverse is just done. Wave. Page of Swords reverse. Like, I'll say it with it. Like, there's really bad oh my God, and we finished with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I think you're gonna put an end to it. I think you're either going to, like, I would like to go into this a little bit more, because that Queen of Swords, it doesn't necessarily mean that you put an end to it, even though the World is here. I just feel like you're done. The communication hasn't been great. The effort hasn't been great. And what you want is very clear. It's very clear. Reciprocity. I mean, this is the story of the ages, right? When once, like, this is what all relationships are about. Equal give and take. Is it always equal? No. But sometimes one person puts a little bit more in regards to something, and then the other person balances it out in the other, and there isn't any, and you're done crying about it. And I feel like, to some extent, at some point, I do feel with some of the first cards, I do feel that you blamed yourself to an extent, but you're not anymore. With that Queen of Swords at the end, I do feel like you end up realizing that you did everything you could. You really can't do everything in the relationship, because then it's just you. In order for a relationship for 2 or more people, there has to be reciprocity and effort from the other parties. It can't just be you. Whereas you might as well be alone. So let's finish off with some Marcellus roll. I mean, need I say more? Need I say more? I feel like you're finding your power. You're finding your worth. I'm not even gonna pull anymore. I think that one just says it all. Let's just read a little bit. You are powerful. You are worthy. Yes, you are sovereign. It is time to remember your worth. Drawing this card invites you to take your place in the starring role of your life. There is no need to play small here. You are being granted permission to display your strength for all to see at this time. It does not service you to hide your gifts. Drawing this card can also indicate that it is time for you to call your power back from any situation where it may be have taken or given away. I don't feel like this is a power struggle because of one particular thing. And these are 2 pages. These are 2 pages. This person is coming across as a page. It's not coming across as a powerful person. You, however, are coming across as a Queen of Swords. So you literally deserve better. It's not even that you should think you deserve better. No, you deserve better. This person is probably not giving you what you want or deserve because they can't. Because you want and deserve more than they can give. So I don't feel like there's any ill will here. I don't feel like you're going to move away from this in a resentful way. I feel like if that Queen of Swords would have come out in reverse, that would have been the situation. But no, she's coming up bright. So I feel like you're coming out of this healed and renewed and with a sense of empowerment. That is just like, I just need to get myself somebody that deserves me and that wants the same things that I do. Cheers, man. Cheers. Not exactly a Friday reading, but a life reading. Apply this to anything in your life, anything and everything. Clearly, this feels like a romance, but it can be anything. Yes, there is. There's everything here. I know, except for wands. No, we have one wand. We have everything here, so it can be anything. Anyway, so much luck with this. Make sure you pamper yourself as you heal. Treat yourself nice. Treat yourself to something pretty this Friday, and enjoy your newfound power and sense of being. Lots of love. Bye.